Hello everyone, welcome back to another Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous video, and today we are going to be discussing a theory that has been around ever since just before Season 2 released. Why is Rexy creating a nest? Now, I didn't really know how to explain any of this, that's why I didn't have a video about it, but looking more into the depth of the in-canon lore, I kind of get a better understanding and have some sort of idea as to why I believe Rexy was creating a nest. Obviously, this could be completely wrong, we'll have to wait and see, but I do have a chance to play devil advocate here, where instead of building a nest, I believe that maybe she was just building a more comfortable home. We've seen that plenty of animals do tend to, burrow and create their own homes, even when they're not nesting. So I wouldn't be surprised if Rexy was doing the same thing, she just wanted her paddock to feel more at home. However, let's go with the hypothesis that Rexy was in fact building a nest. Why was she doing so? So Season 2 is the season where it starts to focus very strongly on the natural nature of these dinosaurs, trying to relate them back to everyday world. And you can see that with plenty of scenes with the baryonyxes stopping their attack on the kids to try and get their friend, and the Stegosauruses battling for dominance, and then also the watering hole scene. It's clear to see that Season 2 wants a more natural environment for these dinosaurs and tried to motivate us to realise that these dinosaurs are actual animals in our everyday world. So a very common thing as to when building a nest for animals is when they are brooding, when they are ready to have children or when they're pregnant. So this comes up with the theory, is Rexy, a female Tyrannosaurus Rex, pregnant? That's the question. We don't know, and I don't know how she would have got pregnant, as obviously you need a male and a female to get pregnant. So I'm trying to think of how other ways a Tyrannosaurus Rex male could have got onto the island, and so I stumbled upon the book The Evolution of Claire, which actually is a prequel to Jurassic World, a little bit of a backstory, and is apparently canon as well. So it's a backstory to Jurassic World and what happened, and there's some interesting events in 2004 that I feel like we can talk about, but again, we have to come up with theories here. After the passing of John Hammond, Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna were purchased by Masrani Global Corporation with the intention to create a new theme park on Nublar, Jurassic World. Despite major focus going into the first island building a new park, there was still regular contact and operations on Isla Sorna. By 2004, the company had regularly been bringing dinosaurs from Isla Sorna to inhabit the new park. Animals were quarantined for a period of time to acclimate them to their new environment before being transferred into their new paddocks. Usually this would be herbivores, but on the occasion they would bring some carnivores. A Velociraptor was taken from Isla Sorna to Isla Nublar in the same year. Unfortunately, it was accidentally released from containment by Bright Minds interns Eric Skye and Tanya Skye, and sadly killed Justin Hendricks. Luckily, the animal was subdued by fellow intern Claire Deering with a taser and bear spray. So very interesting right there. Now the first thing I do want to focus on is that this is 2004. The way that Camp Cretaceous is panning out, it seems like it's late 2015, early 2016 time, around that time period. So yes, 10 years, 11 years, 12 years in the making. It's very difficult to get a better understanding of if they brought dinosaurs over, are they still alive? So when we think about dinosaurs being brought over, we know on Isla Sorna there were male dinosaurs, male Tyrannosaurus Rexes, on Isla Sorna during the events of 1997, at least. And who's to say that in 2001, 2003, 2002, 2004, that there aren't any other male T-Rexes on the island? So a good theory here is that actually a male Tyrannosaurus Rex was brought over onto the island in 2015, and somehow Rexy is able to get a sense that there is a male Tyrannosaurus Rex on the island, and this is probably why she is brooding, why she's wanting to have kids, and she's creating a nest. Now that's the best theory I've got in my mind. However, to play devil's advocate, we didn't see any other Tyrannosaurus Rex taken off island, or even on the island for that matter of fact, during the events of Fallen Kingdom. So if there is a second Tyrannosaurus Rex on Isla Nublar, it most likely would have died out during the events of Camp Cretaceous or even before Rexy even moved over. Not only that, but Rexy is a very old girl. We know in actual paleontological fact that Tyrannosaurus Rexes could live, between 25 to 30 years of age. And, since 1993, it's safe to say that she's getting old. Especially that I think she was born in 1989 as well. So she's a very old girl, and, when you get older, you can't unfortunately have kids anymore. And that's probably the same when it comes to dinosaurs. So thinking as to why Rexy was building a nest is very, difficult to get an idea of. Was she building a nest to accommodate her newborns that will be happening soon? Or was she building a nest just to feel homey? Now another thing here, we are speculating that Rexy could die off in Jurassic World Dominion, and loads of people come at me saying that's not true. Colin Trevorrow said, what's the point in having a Jurassic movie and not having a T-Rex in it? But the key word you have to listen to what Colin Trevorrow said was a T-Rex. He never said specifically Rexy. So if Rexy were to die out, there is still a chance that another T-Rex could come onto the stage and become the new T-Rex icon of the Jurassic franchise after the Jurassic World Dominion movie. So you do have to think of that. Rexy still has a potential to die. Just because Colin Trevorrow said that what's the point in having a Jurassic movie without a T-Rex doesn't mean that the T-Rex we all know and love won't die off. You know, he said T-Rex, he never said without Rexy, we will have a Tyrannosaurus Rex in the franchise. Whether this is Rexy's children or whether this is Rexy's lover, you know, we've got to think of these things. But, you know, there's loads of speculation with this topic, and honestly, I don't really have a firm confirmation as to why Rexy was building a nest. My personal best idea is that it's just because she wanted to feel at home. We've seen animals in nature create homes just to feel safer, you know, and that's probably what Rexy's doing. Not the fact that she's brooding, that she's ready to give birth or anything, or that she's pregnant, but that is, you know, it makes sense, and I don't blame people for thinking that maybe Rexy is pregnant. Why is she building a nest? We don't know. But, you know, it all accumulates back to one thing, and that thing is the question, why was she building a nest? There's two theories here. Either there is a male Tyrannosaurus Rex on the island and she sensed it and she knows it, or she was just trying to build a really nice home for herself during the event of Jurassic World, since she's, you know, she can roam anywhere on the island now, she can take whatever she wants, she is the queen of that island. But overall, I want to leave it with you guys. What do you entirely know about Tyrannosaurus Rex, and about Rexy specifically? Why do you think she's building a nest? Is she ready to have children? Is there a male Tyrannosaurus Rex on the island, or is she just merely wanting to build a really nice home for herself? Loads of questions about this. I hope we get the answer to them in Season 3, or even later down the line. Hopefully Colin Trevorrow could help us with this topic as well. But in the meantime, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button and let me know your thoughts of this topic down in the comment section down below. I just want to say a massive thank you for 40,000 subscribers. Yes guys, we hit it. On to 50,000 and hopefully 100,000 by this time next year. Ooh, exciting. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure to stay safe out there and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.